2 center downs for him from the 46. On play action now, Wilson. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 6. 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Short pass brought in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. This is Tracy. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And now they've got to get 9 on 3rd and goal. Wilson now from the gun. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down. Wilson throwing. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Finding some time left. So this one goes against the offense. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Dak now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Space pass for 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after The best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Escapes the pocket, and they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second and pretty long here. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up third down.
Play action, Prescott. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Hand off to Tracy. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wilson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This finds Bellinger. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trailing in the early going. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First down, here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field, he's got Lamb. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. And there's another one. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Prescott to throw once more. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Sanders launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Quite the throw from him on that play, Gronk. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
When he does not tie this game, his extra points off. They remain down by 1. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wilson sacked. A loss of 16 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner. But still not enough. They've got 3rd down.
16 on the play. But it's 3rd down.
Russ now from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Dak off the play fake. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. Still some room at the 20. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He puts some power on a deep one left. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Gano ready to send this away. Here's KaVontae Turpin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Prescott's going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Eric Gray to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Once more, it's Wilson. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
First down, New York.
Russ is cooking again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Diving right side. Got it. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
It's gone! And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Gano ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here. The Giants use... their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
22-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. Setting up the screen. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's good.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Stetton had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's got a man left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Play action now for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, Prescott. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's fourth down.
46. Kill.
Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Give to Tracy up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing on third, Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So we're through 3 here. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards on the play. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dak now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. He'll look to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. To throw. He finds Slayton. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap. A gift to Tracy. Well, he had to power through one time just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The middle, Blue. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I took one. Everybody kill.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah. Here we go.
Back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Bates. And the Giants make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Hits his running back. And they'll have the 1st down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Russ now from the gun. this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Russ is cooking again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they get to him and hold him.